Due to Amazon removing the Oasis from some of their properties as well as the comparison charts, seemingly it has been discontinued. It's very topical that the Oasis may now be out of the game, so you may be surprised, or not, to learn that there are actually a few Oasis clones out there in the market that you can actually purchase today. So in no particular order, here are the top 5 Kindle Oasis alternatives currently available. iReader Ocean 3 Turbo. Technically, iReader has already made several Oasis copycats, including the XS, the XS Pro, the Ocean 1, 2, and 3, but we'll focus on this latest unit, which is the Ocean 3 Turbo. This has a lot of storage, a lot of RAM, and a lot of fun. It features things like universal dark mode and key mappable page turn buttons. And because of our extensive efforts, the entire device is in English as well. Not only that, iReader was one of the first companies to introduce IMG 256, otherwise known as Grayscale 256, in which, to no detriment to the device, you toggle a switch on to get a better visual experience. There's not much of an ecosystem, but you can sideload in your own content. Onyx Books Page. Likely the best of the bunch comes in the form of an Onyx Books. The Page offers essentially everything, and should be the be-all end-all of Oasis clones. This is fully loaded with audio, speed modes, and of course Google Play, which means you can deal with any ecosystem you wish, with no downsides. It has physical page turn buttons, as everything does on this list, and it feels good in the hand. This also is made by a company that has the greatest track record of any manufacturer outside the big three, and should be noted that they are more invested in e-readers than almost anybody. The Onyx Books Page is definitely one of the go-tos when it comes to Oasis alternatives. Mebook M7. Equally as good as the Page, on paper at least, comes in the form of a Mebook, formerly Boyu. Mebook has been struggling with their identity and has lost all competitive market share against Onyx due to their numerous factors over the past 3 years, but they're trying their best, and their best has shown. Quite recently, I might add, with the M7. The M7 is a culmination of everything Mebook has attempted thus far. Google Play, audio, physical page turn keys, and an overall solid, simplistic, easy to understand UI. Again, not much in the sense of ecosystems on board, but all you would need to do is simply utilize Google Play to download Kindle, Barnes & Noble, or anything you wish, or even use Google Play Books, which is already on the machine itself. Google Play is readily available and works out of the box. Hanvon Clear. Hanvon, a lesser-known company, comes to the Oasis party with their own addition to alternatives with the Clear, 300 ppi, those iconic asymmetrical page turn keys, and an overall decent UI. It should also be noted that Hanvon has some of the most extensive and convoluted settings menus you can think of, with pages upon pages of secondary and tertiary screens. Unfortunately, this unit falls a tad short due to their unwillingness to fully convert their UI into English, and actually only about 70% of the unit is in English to date. The unit performs well and is capable enough to pick up whatever you're putting down. Hanvon is a relatively unknown brand when it comes to their international presence, although their mainland China presence is quite prominent, featuring office towers of their own in their own domestic market. Xiaomi 7. If there was an award for the most beautiful build quality on this list, it would go to Xiaomi. We saved this to the end to showcase the fact that they have not only copied the Oasis 2/3 design-wise, but have also incorporated the Oasis 1 expandable battery cover, as it is bundled in the box with the unit. Except they do it better than Amazon could have ever hoped, more evenly splitting the milliamps between the case and the body to a better ratio. The unit also incorporates better materials and an overall better feel in the hand. Unfortunately, the unit is not 100% in English and currently sits at about 60%. However, you can sideload in your own APKs as well as your own content, so sky is the limit essentially. The Kindle Oasis may be gone for good, but I'm not going to say good riddance because it definitely is time for other manufacturers to take center stage. If Amazon is not doing anything with the Oasis after 7 years, then we all just need to get on with our lives. Not only that, each and every one of these alternatives is technically better than the Oasis in essentially every measurable metric. If you want to learn more, keep checking out goodereader.com.